What's up, y'all? All right. Alrighty. Nope, nope. Like that. There we go. All right, guys. Da-da-da-da. Finish working on this bifold, so I can start working on this bifold. Okay. Okay, so I need to trim off. Yeah, don't like that. Okay. Whee! Okay. All right. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right. See, who else is watching? Nobody. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. La 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 la. Start making voices like the Smurf. La da 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 da. I hate this show. I hate the Smurfs. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. Good and tight. All right. Hmm. All right. Okay. So that gets stitched. And then that'll get put on this. Like that. There's my needles. Where the heck is my paint pen? There it is, right there. I need to pick up another one of these. Okay. Okay, so Okay. Hey, Blue, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Just inside time to see me stitch the last of this wallet together. This is Jason Beecher's. Where's that little medicine bottle I used yesterday? There it is right there. Work aggravating me. Oh, I hear you. Oh, dang, I still got this stupid thing on. I had to have injections in my neck this morning. Ah, it's all right. It helps calm down the pain a little bit. All right, so all I gotta do is stitch the outline of this, and then Jason's will be ready to go. And then I can mail out all three of the winners' wallets. I mailed out Jimmy Crow's knife sheath that I did, and I mailed a knife to Blade to Broke Ass knives. I mailed those out this morning. So once I finish this, then I have to finish the wallet for that Jimmy Crow ordered. I'm not Jimmy Crow. Delaney ordered. Delaney ordered a wallet, and so I got to make that, put that together, and send it out. And so hopefully tomorrow I can get all three of these other wallets sent out. Meredith, Kristen Noble, and Jason Beecher. Oh, Kristen Noble also asked me to make a little small knife slip for a little bitty pocket knife, which that's not going to take no time at all. So I can throw that together after I do this. That won't take hardly no time to make, so. And I got a buddy that works at the the gas company here in town. I swung by and picked this up from him. It's a it's a gas shut off switch, and his boss wants me to make leather holders for him. So that's about 10 holders that he wants me to make, which is kind of cool. So I picked up that job is pretty cool. Yeah, I got home and watched JB's live, and then I saw Tri-State went live, and I was like, I'm just gonna do a live and do this. If people join, they do. If they don't, oh well, you know. Let's see if I can stitch this whole thing without hitting my phone. Hey, Jim. Oh, you ordered the tall boy? Nice. Hey, Neil. White Mountain knives. So I don't know if any of y'all are on the Olight fan page, Facebook fan page, but they posted a thing that said ask a question and they would answer with a yes or a no. And everybody's asking all kinds of questions, right? So I put, will the ArcFit Pro go on sale for OFAN Day? And they said yes. So that's what I've been waiting on. I want to get an ArcFit Pro, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Eating lunch and got rained out. Yeah, that rain was something else. I'm just glad we didn't have any like tornado risk, Jim. Well, I got through one side without hitting my phone. Let's see if I can finish that. Hey, Jim, did you say you were going to order a tri-stash? So, no answer. Does that mean hell no? Just kidding. Thunderhead. Yeah. Yeah, that Thunderhead looks pretty cool. All right. Wow, I'm getting low on that brown thread. There we go. There they are. And I don't want to cross thread it. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Ah! Oh, dang it, that hurt. Landed right on my foot. Hey, Fook. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's going all right. Had to get up this morning and go to the doctor and get another round of injections in my neck. Had to put an IV in my wrist, somewhat right there, and then had to give me medicine to do it. So I mean, it helps. The last round I had done in my neck was June 4th, right before Blade Show. My back injection, last one, was done November 23rd of last year, and it's time for me to get another round in my back too, though. So they said after the 14th I can get another round in my back. It helps with my sciatica. It's like a nerve block. It's got a little cortisone in it, yeah, but it also has a nerve block in it. And if these neck injections don't continue helping my shoulder, the next thing will be to go in and scope the shoulder or whatever they want to call it to check for the rotator cuff damage. So my left arm, I can't raise my elbow higher than my shoulder. Yeah, I mean, It's definitely some pain. Can barely hold a grocery bag in my left arm. I mean, in my left hand. But I had to have a driver today, so I had my stepdad take me. I mean, my father-in-law take me. That would be kind of weird if my stepdad took me because he died in 2009. Old bag of bones driving me down the road. I mean, I know it's Halloween's coming up and everything, but summoning the dead for your Uber, yeah. Man, I can't wait for Jimmy Crow to get my QSP that I just mailed him. He's gonna customize my penguin. I bought one to send to him because my wife, he sent my wife one for her birthday, a customized penguin, and then she just won another customized one from him on Meredith giveaway set the other night, Sunday night. The customized knives Jimmy sent me, they were from my giveaway, so I don't have a Jimmy Crow knife myself. So he was like, buy a penguin and send it to me and I'll do it. I was like, okay. So that's gonna be cool. I have a feeling that's gonna be like one of my everyday carries. Yeah, Jimmy does some awesome work. Um, she's been joining in on the live streams. Yeah, heck yeah! Congrats, Steven. Where are you working at? First shift, third shift, second shift. So who'd you meet with? Did you go meet with Aries today? You're talking about the transporter in the hospital, right, Steven? So years ago, Ashley started out in the hospital as a transporter, and Aries. So Randy was the big boss, and then Aries was the boss under him. Well, Randy retired, and Aries took his job. I found that out today. That's cool, Steven. Keep it up. Hospital comes with some really good benefits. Ashley's worked for the hospital. Okay, Angela. Angela has Aries' old job, I believe, because Aries has Randy's old job. Yeah, Ashley's been at the hospital 8 years, I think. You should text her, Steven, and tell her. Oh, wow, Jim. What parts you work at? Yeah, Fook, I think you are. Who's all in here? Let's see. We got, says we got 8 people watching. Nods of life. Hey, the nods of life. See, Fook, there you go. Now you have a close buddy. Hey, Steven, when do you start? September 30th. Nice. All right, so when you're wheeling them old ladies out in wheelchairs, don't wheel them out the back entrance down the ramp and let them go and go, look, Ma, no hands. We don't want you getting fired the same day you start. And do not wear your I like boobies shirt to work. Boobies. That's not what Katie said. Oh God. Ask me about euthanasia shirt. Yeah, Jim, unfortunately we have some out here in the community. We had a gentleman pass away 6 months ago that was every bit 550 pounds, and we had to get him out of a single wide truck. That was rough. I'm standing on the right side of him trying to get him out the door, and Chief's like, "All right, slide to the other side and grab his feet." I looked at Chief. I said, "I can't get through the door. I can't slide." All right, Neil. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. All right, so one side is done. Now I got to finish this other side, and then that's the last wallet done for the giveaways, and then I can start getting the stuff mailed out. And then I'm gonna start working on um, Delaney's what do you call it? Trifold. But he requested if I could make it a little bigger than normal, and I was like, "Yeah, I can do that." So if I don't get to making that one today, um, I'll probably do a live early in the morning and start working on that in the morning, probably. As long as nobody else is doing live tomorrow morning, which I don't think people go live on Friday, early Friday mornings. So, hey, Jim, question. Or Steven, either one of y'all, because y'all are local. Do either one of y'all have one of those little bitty Swiss Army knife, the ones you put on your keychain that's about like that little? Yeah, Neil, I know that feeling, dude. Trust me. I haven't been the one doing the CPR, but I've been holding the backboard while somebody was doing CPR like that while we were carrying him. I need to, well, I need to borrow someone's little Victor Knox, whatever you call it, little keychain knife because I need to make a slip for one, but I need to have the slip finished today or tomorrow I don't have a knife that size. I guess I could just get measurements off of it and make it, I guess. Wonder if Walmart says, yeah, Fook had the same idea I did. Let me see here. Does Walmart sell it? If Walmart has one, I'll just go pick one up at Walmart. Walmart.com. All right. Keychain knife, right? Watch them not sell it. Hmm. All these are shippable. They don't actually have any like that in the store. Hmm. Aww. Let's see here. Departments in the store. Okay, hold up. Um, $23 says it's in stock. Damn, I do not want to spend $23 on a damn little knife like that. Hey, Steven, you still in the chat? Jim says, I'll go get you one in a few minutes. I'm holding one Brandon. Nice. Okay. I was going to tell Steven to run to Walmart and pick one up for me. I'm telling you, though, the Walmart Swiss Techs that they sell now, they don't look that bad. I don't know if y'all have ever looked at them. Like the Swiss Tech Wardig 7-inch ball bearing assisted flipper. It's 3-inch AUS 8 steel blade for $30. I need to figure out how to share my screen on live streams. Jim sent me a picture, but I cannot respond to it yet because I'm on my phone. Yeah, I need to get it set up to where Jim says check your Instagram. Oh, I can go to my Instagram right here on the computer. Notifications. Message. Oh, heck yeah, a little black one. Dang, it's got a dent in it. Did you like crush it or something? Work hard, play hard, though, right? Jason, welcome, buddy. Check it out. I'm almost done with your wallet, buddy. Just got to stitch this last side. So it has the cash slot. Then it's got and then spot back here. But I do notice something that I missed. So there's supposed to be a stitch line. At the top of each one of these that comes through that piece. So I can pop that in. That's no big deal. I can put that in. But yeah, I just noticed that I didn't do that. So cool. Bad shot. Knife is perfect. I got you, Jim. But yeah, I'll be able to have this finished, and I'm gonna try to get it sent out to you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get all the winners giveaways sent out tomorrow, Jason. So, going back to Walmart's website, I've been looking. I've been wanting to try to pick up that Ozark Trail bug out clone, but they've been sold out everywhere, right? Well, I saw a thing the other day where they said they were sending out new shipments to all the stores. So I'm hoping my store gets one, because for $10. Oh, sweet. You're on your way here, Jim? Cool. Jim will be here in a minute. I bought one. My son swapped it. I got another. Missed a stitch. Throw it. I'll start over. No, I've done that before, buddy. So they got an Ozark Trail 7.5 Tanto folding knife, 3.25 inch in stainless steel with titanium coating for $8.23. But yep, it's still showing the orange slide lock, like the bug out clone. It's still showing it sold out at my store. Oh wait, no, it's not. Hold on. I'm showing address for Sacramento, California. How do I switch stores? Yep, Super Center, save. All right. See if it's sold out in my store still. It doesn't even show it has it in my store. Hmm. All right. What if it's under hunting knives? Look at this. It looks like it's listed under hunting knives. I have a lot of Ozark Trail folders, most I can't recommend. Yeah. I just like I've seen so many videos where everybody is recommending that knife, saying it's basically a bug out clone. And so I was like, I want to pick one up and try it. But they keep being sold out. Yeah, it's not even showing my store has it, which sucks. Pick up today. Hmm. I bet I can go to my local Walmart and talk to the sporting goods manager and ask him when they're getting them. But anyway. So, I don't know what to do with this knife, right? So, I'm not a fixed blade person, and I'm not too fond of, what do you call them? You know, the double bladed knives. I won this from KC's giveaway a couple weeks ago. It's a Rosecraft. It's a beautiful knife. I've kept it in my knife roll. It's a Rosecraft, but it's so hard to open. Like for real. It's D2 steel. RCT 016 D2 steel. But pool is a 9 of 10. Yeah, pool is a 9 of 10, maybe 10 of 10. Like for me, it's really hard to open. So like I got this glow, this Ridge Rider, Rough Rider glow. It glows in the dark. And it's so easy to open. And it's a 3 blade knife. Then I have some Hawk bills that I bought at Blade Show. So I got the Yellow Jacket, the Arctic Fox, and the Red Fox. And they are so easy to open. They sharp too. Very sharp. But this is just so hard to open. So I'm debating on putting it up for trade. I've got the box with it, everything. I mean, it's a cool knife. I like. It's so hard. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are any of y'all interested in those kind of knives? On Rosecraft's website, it says it's like a $70 knife. So I figured trade wise, I figured probably like $50, $60, right? What would you like for it? See, I don't know, Jason. Like I figured if I was to sell it or trade it, you don't ask for the full value of it. So like if it's a $70 knife, then I would say $50, $60. What's an 81.5? Like what brand? I'll look that up. Larger cold steel. Larger 81.5. Oh, are you the one that asked me about making a sheath for one? No, that was somebody with a 8010. Because it's already in my recently searched. That thing is weird looking. I don't know. Articles. I just looked it up, Jason. It's kind of a weird looking knife. The top of it. It's not really my type of knife. Oh yeah, I hear you on that. These get a bit busy here, so I'm going to have to run. Have a few. Oh, you too, Fook. Thanks for joining, buddy. So do you like what are those called? Lockbacks, pulls, whatever they're considered. That knife I showed. Are you into those kind of knives, Jason? I carry slip knots and lockbacks. Okay. Because the arthritis in my hands, honestly, I like flipper knives. Now this one, the CVB, just thumb studs. I love my pipeline. The Halo. CRG Hectare. Hanson with the black and purple midnight edition. Civivi Altus. OG Generation Gen 1 Hanson. Gen 1 Blue Hanson. And then my wife has a Gen 2 Blue Hanson and that purple penguin Jimmy Crow did for her. And she carries a arc-filled UV. And she also carries an i5T plus. Yeah. And then the little keychain one, whatever that Olight one was. It was the i3T EOS. And I'm going to be getting a Arc-Filled Pro when OFAN Day for sale. When they go on sale, I'm going to pick one up. Get it, Sonny. He is sleeping so weird. He's like literally got his face Smashed in the couch. XO1 flipper. XO1. Just letting you know ahead of time when Jim knocks on the door. My dog's gonna go crazy. Before here too long, I'm probably actually gonna start using pirate ship to ship stuff. I looked into it again last night. I just got to order me a scale to weigh my packages. Doo-doo-doo. All right. I'm gonna have to get up and take a pee real quick in a minute. Run to the bat cave. I'm sorry, I should have said potty. The El Baño. All right. Excuse me. Man, I sure am glad I caught that. That I messed up the stitch line. All right, Jason, thanks for joining, buddy. I appreciate it. Well, I didn't mess it up. I just forgot to put it. Just got a T. Kells Taylor Ridge. Holy crap, badass knife. Hey, Delaney, what's up, brother? Finishing up Jason Beecher's wallet and then getting started on yours. All right, Blue. Thanks for coming by, buddy. And I think Jim just pulled up. I think I heard his car door. No, no. We'll see. Didn't you head back out on the road today, Delaney? Two shows this weekend. Nice. Well, Jasper, Alabama, and one in Georgia. Oh, wow. Jasper, huh? That's really not way too far from here. 3 or 4 hours, I think. Tomorrow night was oh wow, Sammy Kershaw, huh? Well, shouldn't you be rehearsing? He's like, nah, I got this down. Lubbock, Texas. Not in 20 years. So instead of sleepwalking, you play guitar in your sleep, don't you? All right, Blue, take care. Jim must have been coming from town. Because if he was coming from his house, he would be here already. But yeah, I don't know if I said it a while ago, but my goal is to get all these wallets mailed out this weekend. Like Delaney's also. So I'll probably do a live stream in the morning, making part of it, and finish it tomorrow. All right, Jim, I'll come open the door. All right, back, guys. Oh, stop. Come on in, brother. Not Kathleen. Appreciate it, Chad. All right, we'll get together sometime soon. Yeah. I sure will. Yeah. Oh, Clint. Yeah. Oscar. Hey, I got 3 or 4 of his new ones here at the house. I don't have that one. I can get it from you, though. All right, buddy. Appreciate it. Look at this. See? Oh, dang dog. All right, I'm back, guys. All right. So, Jim's a great guy. He didn't have time to stop and hang out, but he brought this by for me. So, use this to, I was asked to make a little bitty knife slip, and I didn't have one of these to mold it with, or not mold it, but see what size I needed. So, he brought that by for me, so that was nice of him. Let's see here. Doing a guitar strap for me sometime. Heck yeah, Delaney, I can definitely do that. I've done some rifle slings, like stamping them and everything, and whoo, I tell you, it takes a while doing that. All right, let's see here. Let's get this finished up real quick. Jim says he's going to get some groceries for mom. That was nice of him. Even though the dog was barking, if Jim had actually came inside, she probably would have barked for a minute or so and then stopped. She's seen him several times. So, she thinks she's such a big, bad dog. She's a Chiweenie. Yeah, definitely, Diane. We definitely can. Only thing I would need to know is like what style you want, the width you want, what style hardware it uses to connect to the guitar. Like that's basically all I would need. Now, if you want it stamped, or if you just want it plain with like a name or initials in it, or if you want like special like basket weaving or dragon scales stamped all over it or whatever, we can discuss that all later. But I've got some things on my Instagram pictures of me doing like basket weave and dragon scale stamping. I like that dragon scale stamp, but I tell you, it's hard. It's one single stamp, and you have to line it up every time you stamp it. I'd want this decorative with my name on it. All I'd want decorative with my name. Okay. All you would want decorative on it is your name. Is that what you're saying? Or decorate, or decorative and your name. I, I'm having such a hard time talking today. Some drugs, man. Both. Okay, cool. Yeah, we definitely can do that. All right, so I'm gonna show this again real quick. So, see how the stitch line looks right here, and then how it flattens out after you stamp it. I mean, pound it. You pound it down. So this thread is actually like a brown color. But on camera, it's showing it kind of goldish color. All right, so now I get to go back and fix this, which is not going to take hard. Oh crap. Hit my phone. Well, I was doing good for a while there, y'all. Was able to stamp the whole wallet without hitting my phone. Where is that? There it is right there. Broke ass knives. All right, he sent me a tracking number. Nice. Oh, he used UPS. Okay. What's up, leather sniffers? I'll keep you busy for a while and give you content too. Yeah, honestly though, believe it or not, the guitar strap wouldn't take me, but probably. Well, let me rephrase this, okay, real quick. Depending on how much stamping you want done in it, it could probably take about a week. Now, if you just wanted stamping in certain spots, I could probably do it in 3 or 4 days. I'm actually, my wife and I, last night were looking at lasers, laser engravers, because I've been really thinking about getting one. I've been thinking about getting one for the last like 2 years. Can't you do sheepskin line on the back? I can do sheepskin, cow hair. I can do rabbit. I can do basically any kind of fur lining on the inside. Or if you want it just lined for like the shoulder part, yeah. But I can line it however you want. Now, granted, I don't know how much sheepskin costs, but I can do it. All right, so cut this thread off. All right, Jim, buddy. Thanks, man. You have a good one.
All right, Jim, buddy. Thanks, man. You have a good one.
Twisted Sis. I love her intro. She's got a knife. I love her little intro she has on her channel. Also, Chestnut has George Jones guitar strap from High Tech Redneck album, and it may need some attention. Hell yes, Delaney. Dude, I would work on that for free. All I would need him to do is send me do a autograph for me. So I was telling Dad who Mark Chestnut was the other day, and he was like, "I've never heard of him." I was like, "Seriously?" So he was like, he told the Alexa speaker to play his hit music, and it started playing a lot of his old hit songs. And Dad's like, "I know that song." But yeah, I would say the day, I think it was the day before yesterday. He had music playing on the thing on the speaker there for like an hour. Can definitely make it happen. Oh, nice. That's cool. Now, because I forgot to put this in earlier, it can be. People will recognize his music, but never touches that. Right? So, it can be a little tricky having to get back and do this stitch line right here. But believe it or not, I've actually done this before. So, I put the pockets together on live the other day, and then, or was it yesterday or whatever, when I got home? I can't remember. But whenever I did, I put the pockets together, and then I put the project down, and then I picked it back up today, and I forgot where I left off. So normally, when I go through and I put the pockets together, so I'll take the back piece, the two T slots, and then the bottom piece. I'll put them together, and you have the stitch the bottom of each T pocket, so the card doesn't, slide down farther. And then after you get it all lined up, you put the line right here, which is the inside line. Well, then normally you go back and you put the top line in once you attach it to the inside piece. Well, I attached it to the inside piece and forgot to put the stitch line. So, I mean, it's a common mistake, and it's an easy workaround. So, but I have made things in the past where I forgot to do something, and I literally had to go and rip the entire stitch line out to be able to put a stitch line in I missed, like a small stitch line. And that sucks. Because you're like, man, it's going to take longer to redo this, and then you feel stupid for, screwing up a simple thing. The pastor that married my wife and I is a family friend, and he lives 3 or 4 hours away, right? Anyway, there's a guy in his church that ordered a wallet from me. I made the wallet for him. I emailed it to him. Sorry. He emailed me a scripture he wanted stamped on it. Did all that. I mailed it back to him. Oh, she's doing much better today, thank you. Her boss and the doctors at her office are keeping a really close eye on her. She works at the urology office, and she's the main doctor's assistant. So she literally works right under the doctors all day long in the back with doing procedures and stuff. And so they're keeping a real good eye on her today, make sure she's not having any more episodes. But so I mailed the wallet all the way back to him. And then like a week later, he sends me a text message with a picture with this top of the wallet flipped out. And he's like, I love the wallet. Perfect. It's wonderful. But is it supposed to look like this? And I was like, oh, shoot. So Pastor Mark and his wife made a trip down to visit. And I was like, bring the wallet with you when you come. And so he did. I fixed it, and then he took it back with him. Is she a PA? No, she's not technically a PA, but she does everything the PA does. She wants to go back to school for it, though. She's got bachelor's degree, master's degree. She's got like 2 or 3 different actual degrees. Like, she went to college. But she just loves the medical field. She loves where she works. She's able to do one-on-one patient care with the patients, No, she's not an RN. She doesn't technically have the nurse title, but she basically does the nurse job. And she gets paid for it, too. She makes quite a bit good of money, I'll tell you that right now. Her doctors have told her, you ain't going nowhere, so don't you ever try to leave. She's like, I'm not. do. Yep, sure am. Right outside of it, in a place called Beauregard, a little community. That's what I was saying the other day, back in March 3rd of 2019, or March 3rd, 2019, when that tornado destroyed the town and killed the 23 people. That's our community that it hit. Like, our fire department is what was out there for like a whole week trying to do search and recovery. One of the guys that has joined our fire department since then, his little daughter was one of them that passed away in the tornado. But that brought our community together. Like, neighbor helping neighbor, like it was a crazy time. I hadn't joined the department yet, but my wife was. My wife's been with the department for 13 years. Yeah, but that's where I used to deer hunt in that area. Oh, so you did used to hunt in Opelika. Okay. Opelika Beauregard. So when you were talking about the other day, I was thinking like Eufaula or Dothan or something. Yeah, you just take Alabama Highway 51 and follow it all the way down, and it takes you right through the middle of our community. Oh, hey. Here, I drive from my house. I'm 30 minutes from. I got you. Um, Funny question. So, does your boss ever do benefit concerts? Because I got a crazy idea. So we have 5 fire departments, 5 stations. We will be building a new station, hopefully by the end of the year, beginning of the year. And when we do, we're going to have a big grand opening when we do it. And that would be kind of cool to have like a concert. Just a thought. I hear you, man. You got to make money. You got to make money to pay money. Or what's the saying? I don't know what I'm saying. You gotta, whatever. Ignore me. All right, so pull this through. Cut that. Burnt. Ah, dang it. All right. See, doesn't that look much better? Takes money to make money, yeah. See? And then I do have to paint the edge, which that doesn't take long. And then burnish the edges. Or slick them up, however you want to call it. Not on this type of leather, I don't. I do use linseed on some veg tans. But, linseed is very, 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 very flammable, right? Linseed oil is one of those fuels that can actually self-ignite. When we went through rookie class for the fire department, they asked people if anybody ever heard of linseed oil. I was like, yeah, I use it with my leather every now and then. And they were like, you need to make sure it stays in a cool, dry spot away from heat. I was like, I do. And then the instructor was like, linseed oil, he was like, you can take a rag, put linseed oil on it, throw it outside in the sun, and it will catch fire over time because it absorbs heat and it will self-ignite. I was like, okay. I was like, thanks for making me scared of having it in my house now. Use it on gun stocks. Okay. Cool. Jumping jacks. Yeah, I use neat sweet oil a lot. I got a big bottle of that in the craft room right now. Okay. There we go. So y'all in Jasper already, Delaney? Or are you still traveling? Yep. So I use Tandy. Um, I've used Springfield. I've used Weaver, but you travel overnight. Um, so I order from Tandy, and the closest Tandy to me is in Hoover, Alabama. It's about a 2.5 hour drive from here. Well, 2 to 2.5 hour. But I also order from them online. Um, so instead of ordering from the website, I'll call Nate up at the store there in Hoover, and I'll be like, "Hey Nate, this is Brandon," and he'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" I just be like, "Yeah, I need a place to order," and he's like, "What you need?" So I tell him, and he packs it up, ships it out that day, and I get it like a day or two later. So like, if I order say Thursday morning, I'll have it by Friday afternoon. Sometimes Saturday morning. Um, is because the warehouse where you order online is in Texas, but ordering from the actual store a couple hours away, it gets here a lot faster. But every time we make a a trip to Birmingham, we always stop over in Hoover, and I go in there and get whatever I need. But the guy that runs he doesn't manage the place, but he's like the only employee they really have. They have a manager, then they have like two other guys, but Nate's the only one that's always there. And he's like, they won't hire anybody to help him, so he's there by himself all the time. So, but he's a good guy. They get quite a lot of my money. Yeah, it is. I have people that are like, don't use Tandy, use Weaver. I'm like, okay. You go to Weaver. You have to buy their leather mainly by the square footage. And if you buy a side, it's so much more expensive. Yeah, so every time you stitch, it locks in the stitch. So like I showed the other day, you go in with this needle, you pull it tight around the thumb, then you pull it tight on the inside. Then you take this thread, stick it through. You make sure it has it cross threaded through that one. Then you fold it under. Then you pull it tight. That side, that side.
That side, that side.
You get to the point where it's just like second nature on stitching. Like, I don't even have to look at the wallet while I'm stitching.
I don't even have to look at the wallet while I'm stitching.
And on tight spots where you can't see, you take the needle and rub it across, and you can feel the hole,
And rub it across and you can
so you know which hole to go into.
so you know which hole to go into.
And I feel it. That's what she said. Joke coming.
I feel like that's what she said, Joe coming.
Hey, little boy. You want up here, Sonny? Come on. Come on. Come on, little boy. You want to sit up here? Come on. Come here, darling. That's a good boy. It's a kitty. It's a big old cat.
Big old cat.
He weighs like 20 pounds.
He weighs like 20 pounds.
He's Bengal and Mancoon.
Bingle,
Bengal, whatever you call it.
whatever.
And he just knocks stuff off, you little turd. Last one. I guess that's what they call double needle loop stitch. It is actually called saddle stitching.
It is actually called saddle stitching.
All right, you get to the end, and then you go back. You back stitch a couple.
And then you go back. You back stitch a couple.
You can either tie it off, or you can back stitch.
You can back stitch.
I just back stitch it.
I just back stitch it.
All right. That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
Ah, it smells like leather. Now, so for your wallet, Delaney, of course, I make the pattern a little bit bigger.
Of course, I make the pattern a little bit bigger.
Where are the rest of them at? So I can do yours where cards come in this direction, or I can do it where they come in from the top. I can do the ID window. So I have different sizes. Where your ID slides in from the top, or where it slides in from the side. Just tell me, do you want vertical, which is this? Wait. Vertical will be up and down. Horizontal would be this way. So, vertical, or horizontal. Okay. So doing it this way, it'll give you a spot here and a spot here. Each spot will probably be able to hold probably 3 cards. Now I can make it a little longer and add another T slot in it so you can actually hold a little bit more cards if you want me to. All right, that's what I can do that. That is no problemo. All I do is widen the pattern a little bit and then lengthen it. But perfect. All right. That's what we will work on. I'll start working on that in the morning. If not tonight. Depending on how the wife's feeling. If she feels like watching a movie or something, then I'll just go ahead and cut the pattern out off camera. But if she feels like just going straight into bed, I may go, well, no, because there's other people live tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Pocket Theory's tonight. Somebody else. Seems like. My wife woke up last night. She goes, because I actually fell asleep watching Maddie. And she woke me up and she goes, "Who are you watching over there?" I go, "Oh, it's Mattisfaction." She goes, "Oh." So I better really enjoy watching you work. Thank you, buddy. I enjoyed you being here, man. Y'all have a safe trip, brother. Maybe you'll have a special mail delivery when you get back. Okay, let that dry a few minutes. All right, while that's drying, I need to cut a piece of this black leather. And I need to make a knife slip. Oh yeah. Brand new roll of black leather. Okay. So, guess is what I need to do is I need to cut a pattern for this, and then form that. Okay, so let's go. All right, so hello, boy. What you doing? Sonny, you heard paper, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Hey, baby. A pen. Where is a regular pen? Not a marker. There, nope. Nope. Dang it, where is my pen? Sonny, did you take my pen? Was this right? No, that's a screwdriver. Well, I guess I'll just do this. There we go. Okay, that needs to be a little bit longer, but yeah, all right, perfect. I just need to add a little bit more line to it. Okay. All right, so let's do it here. No, that didn't work. I need a piece of cardboard. Sonny's on live stream. There you go, boy. Come join me and my cat.
Ready to kill it, and now they're all cheering.
Okay. You can get high with me, Sonny. Trying to dry it off. it turned on. Baby, I got a blade in my hand. I don't want you getting hurt. Stop. What? Hey, pretty boy. Don't make me come after you with the water. Go chase your sister. Go bug Bella. That's a good little boy. That's a sweet baby boy. Come here. Come here. Put your butt right in my spot. What? What? What are you doing? Welcome to the Grizz and Sunny Show. Where Grizz's cat gets on his nerves. You want a saddle? You can make you a saddle? You don't like that, do you? Okay. Is that long enough or not long enough? Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. So, put out just a little bit. Okay. Perfect. So that's what we do. We'll draw a little stitch line right here. Okay, so I need to cut this a little bit longer. But other than that, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. Don't refill my glue container. Let that dry for a minute. All right. Okay. We're going to go up here and we're going to carefully start lining that up. Okay.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to the bottom, use this as a template, then we're going to mark that and that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take these lines and do that. Okay. Hey, DCO, what's going on, buddy? I think everybody else has already left, Anicio. I'm about, I'm almost done. I'm just doing a little slip for this small little knife. I was asked to make one, so she said she wanted yellow thread, so I think she said yellow thread. Be right back. Most of them. Get. Come here. Beebs, why'd you knock your food over? All right. How do I check my email? Okay, I'm back. Okay. So we're gonna go here. Come around town. Okay. Do 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 do. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. My back is starting to hurt. Dogs over there messing with their food bowl. Good. Yeah, I'm just double stitch lining this, or double stitching it. Go up and come down. I have glow in the dark thread too, y'all. I need to make some knife slips and send them out to people with glow in the dark thread. Ow. Okay. Is anybody watching? Oh. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna call it a. Go ahead and end it here. Y'all have a great evening. Take care.